Hi, my name is Kai, and the subject of my presentation is how to improve medical school application success rates. For the three primary scores, I recommend the students focus on improving the MCAT scores. I calculated the top rankings for the optimal threshold generated by the maximum average information gain and got the following results. From the table, we can see that the MCAT score requires much better performance than the other two categories. So the students should spend more time and pay more effort to make improvement on MCAT scores. For the undergraduate major, I calculated the optimal threshold for each category, and the chemistry major has a lower threshold, which means that the students in chemistry major might have some benefit during the admission process. So I think if a student wants to apply for a medical graduate school, it's much better for him to choose chemistry as their undergraduate major. As for additional recommendations, I think the students should apply for around 15 schools, because if they apply for very small amount of schools like 3 or 4, the rate of no admission will be very high, and they also don't need to apply for too much schools like 40 or 50, and they need to get a good performance in their academic, like the pre-medical score should be better than 80%, and the all other GPA should be better than 90%, and the MCAT score should at least 35 points. As to how I generate the betting vectors, I use the threshold model and the bins model. First, I sort all the GPAs, and then I choose a threshold. Using the threshold, I classify all of the observations using the threshold as the boundary. Then I use the bins model to estimate the probabilities of the confusion matrix. And then I calculated the betting vectors. I got the information gain and the event cost. I use the Excel solver to maximize the information gain and minimize the event cost. And here is the data of my training data and the testing data. Here is the source I used. Thank you.